Hello and welcome to my current delusion. Today we'll be asking the extremely stupid and unnecessary question of, is Eddie from Silent Hill 2 also Chowder from Monster House? You may be asking yourself, what the hell? That's honestly understandable. This thought, this idea, this theory is so out there and stupid with little basis. Why would this even cross my mind? Well, my dear viewer, my first thought when I saw Eddie in the original Silent Hill 2 was, that that looks like that kid from Monster House. So, I took that thought and annoyed my close friend with it, and now I'm spreading my insanity. Now let's skinny dip into why I think Eddie might be Chowder. Now, let's start with the appearance. Of course, I know that not every overweight blonde man looks the same, I'm not that crazy. However, Chowder and Eddie's appearance are uncannily similar. Starting off, they both have what I think is either ash blonde or light blonde and a short haircut. Comparing the images next to each other displays clearly that they have the same exact hair color. Now regarding hair texture, Chowder in Monster House, due to the style, looks like his hair is made of Play-Doh. But everyone in that movie looks that way, so I feel like it's safe to assume that it's straight, like Eddie's. Moving on, we have the eye color. These two individuals have blue eyes, which, granted, is the stereotype for blondes. Now, unfortunately, it has been hard to find an image that has similar lighting between the two, so I did what I have done to see what human skin tone my characters would have. I took both colors, and I monochromed them. When doing that, the tones of the eye color are extremely close, so I'd say it is safe to say they have the same shade of blue eye color. I will not be going into body type. It feels wrong too. What I will, however, be going into is the outfit choice. Looking at the two images, both sport a similar style. A white shirt is involved, khaki pants or shorts with white sneakers. Of course, they are not carbon copy outfits. Eddie is wearing a sporty striped white and blue polo, khaki shorts, socks, and white sneakers, while Chowder wears a tiny red cape, white t-shirt, khaki pants, and white sneakers. I raise you one, though. He just grew up, and has different clothes, but stuck with the colors that he already knew and was used to wearing, getting rid of the red cape in exchange for the navy blue cap. Now, of course, other things don't line up, like location and birth name. I have found out that Chowder's actual name is Charles, and Monster House takes place in the setting of Mayville, Wisconsin, USA, and Silent Hill 2 being taking place in Maine, USA. And reading a couple Reddit posts, it's probably around Biddeford, which is over 1,000 miles from Mayville. However, in my padded room, I still came up with a story on how Chowder, aka Eddie, got to Silent Hill. Because I'm that delusional. Setting. Charles, aka Chowder, an overweight boy, was severely bullied throughout his childhood and up to adulthood. His best friend, DJ, distracted by Jenny, left him alone more often, and Chowder started to develop a sense of loneliness and depression. The trauma that came with seeing old Nevercracker's wife in the cement and then killing the house that her soul possessed, along with the never-ending bullying, led up to a very pent-up Chowder. He finally snapped, and one day shot his bully's dog, and his bully in the knee. Guilt clawing at his stomach from both the action of killing a dog and the buried guilt of Nevercracker's house, he runs, whether it be from the fact that he was scared, or from the fact that he was being chased by the police. He takes a new name under Eddie Dombrowski, and eventually his guilt and the voices lead him straight to Silent Hill, Maine. Now for the conclusion of this video. I'm insane. I probably need to be reevaluated for some mental health issues. This entire idea rides purely on appearance, and to be honest, Chowder was just based off Eddie at most. But making this video was fun, and hey, at least this has a tiny bit of leg to stand on, even if that leg is a singular cockroach foot holding up a 40-meter statue. Was this whole thing a waste of time in the end? Actually, it wasn't, because I actually had to write something for this, and it counted as an English paper. Was it stupid? Yeah, Yeah, very much so. Am I going to stop saying that Eddie and Chowder are the same person? No. I think it's funny. Now, that's a wrap, folks. Thanks for watching, and make sure you check your sanity after this. And let me know, am I that crazy? Or do I genuinely need to be checked into a mental hospital?